The moonlight graced every layer of her pale skin, from her firm, long, straight legs. "What about now?" she dared, and he met her defiant dark eyes. She smirked when she sensed his lust and took a squat to his level. "What is it going to be, Alpha?" She teased his lips a little before biting it. "It's not nice to keep a lady waiting," she whispered, trailing a finger to his hard-on. "This is the worst possible time for this, Rora." His voice came out husky, and Aurora found it incredibly sexy. "It doesn't matter what time it is if we both want it. Say you don't want it, and I'll pull my dress on and let us go to sleep," she said, kissing him lightly. He didn't let her go. He pulled her gently and deepened the kiss. The night was filled with passionate moans and bliss. Hunter's canines extended while he was buried inside her, and without hesitation, he sank it into her shoulder blade. The pain mixed with pleasure, and her moans grew louder as he marked her. They pulled away from each other, and Aurora grinned. Another round? They enjoyed each other over and over until they were completely spent. They lay under the moonlight, naked and entangled. "How many years do I have to wait for us to do this again?" she asked, and he chuckled. "I'm up for another round if you're ready." Her eyes widened. She tried to get away from him, but his arms secured her firmly. "Get away from me, you insatiable beast," she cried, and he laughed. "Really? I'm the beast now, but I remember you begging for more." He teased, and she pouted. "I deserve some princess treatment once in a while. As a gentleman, you are supposed to prepare me a hot water bath, but unfortunately, we can't get that around here, so I accept your apology," she said. "Oh, I do have something hot, but it's slimy, so I can't promise it's water." He smirked, and she elbowed his side. He let out a fake groan. "If you are going to attack me every time we make love, you better give me 20 years to prepare for it," he said. 20 years? She gasped. "How are we going to have children then? You'll be old and gray and little Hunter will shrink. My love doesn't cover those." She whined, and he laughed. "I thought you were big on forever. You don't expect me to look the same forever? You may not age, but I do. Then I'll turn you. You must remain like this so I show you off and brag all I want to everyone I meet," she stated, and Hunter almost choked with laughter. "All these while, all you wanted were bragging rights, not love. Why can't I have both?" She frowned, and he chuckled. He kissed her cheeks, and she faced him with a serious expression. "You do know I'm only joking, right? I don't mean any of those things." He smiled and kissed her lips. "Even if you meant them, I'd still love you." They watched the stars until they fell asleep, unaware of the forces operating the night. Venom and his brothers got to the mountains and sniffed the air. Hunter's powerful scent hit them with intoxicating intensity. "He's close," Venom said, and his brothers nodded in agreement. They followed the scent through the snowy path until they got to Vars land. His scent became fainter, and they could tell he probably started concealing it from that spot. They followed it until it vanished. They returned to tracking Aurora's scent, and it led them till a minx of Hunter's scent hit them. They stopped. "They've mated," Magnus spoke. "He sure has the guts to mark her after everything he has done," Inastius commented. "They're close," Venom informed them. "Closer than we think. The search is over. All that's left is for us to look carefully to spot them." They decided to separate, to comb the forest carefully and quickly. They returned to the same spot with mutual disappointment. "I couldn't find them." Magnus sighed. Inastius said the same, but Venom sniffed the air again. "The scent is still as strong and compelling as it was earlier. They are still here somewhere. We just need to search carefully to fish them out," Venom said. They separated once more and combed the place inside out. There was still no sign of them. Anywhere. "Maybe they're underground or above us. Let's search again, brothers."